and we've done the whole necklace. Our last pearl, and we don't put a knot here. Okay, so this one is just loose, so we don't knot on the end. And what we then want to do is take one of our silver beads, our 3mm beads, and we're going to go through and place that on and bring that all the way down. Of course, just tuck around my table. So we've got our silver bead, our pearl and our silver bead, and then we're going to take our wire guardian, and again exactly the same as before, we're going to go up one side of our wire guardian with the needle, and then we're going to go back down the other side like before, remembering that if we want to add a clasp or something directly onto here, that we need to add it on before we go through the bead. If not, you can just carry on using your jump rings and then taking our needle. So we've gone all the way round, so we can see here we've got our cord and our wire guardian, and then we're going to go back through the bead towards the pearls that we've just knotted in place. Bring that all the way down, make sure that we don't get it all tangled up. We want to make sure that it's nicely running through everything, that it's not going to knot somewhere where we don't want a knot. So I'm going to bring the rest of the cord down now so it's sitting inside the groove around the wire guardian. Now what we're looking for is we need a tiny little gap here, because this is where we're going to place our last knot. But what we want to make sure is that we've got everything down to where it needs to be. So we don't want to place this knot in if we've got a big gap at the top. So the first thing I want to do is just nip this wire guardian together like we did before. So just give it a gentle squeeze together. Try not to do it in one big movement. Lots of little movements, just so it's a lot neater to look at, and this will be a lot easier when you've got it close to your face rather than at arm's length trying to demo it. So we're just going to give it a little squeeze just to encourage it down to where we want it to go. And so then we've got this tiny little gap here where we can fit our knot and also our crimp cover. So if things just start moving around, just pop your tweezers into where you want it to be. But just remember that we've got to place our crimp cover in the gap as well. So just make sure you've got enough space in there for a 3mm crimp cover. You'll be able to see it by eye. Now what we